Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an empties video for you guys. Yes, this is not a favorites video. I completely actually filmed a favorites video and then I kind of like corrupted the footage somehow. I don't know, it just didn't work out, so I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go into an empties video. I'm not gonna refilm it. I actually filmed it like 3 weeks ago, the favorites video, and it's kind of outdated anyway, so might as well just move on. And I haven't been filming a ton lately. I honestly just haven't had the time. It's just been summertime and I'm really trying to just kind of spend time with my family if I have any downtime, which is not very often. So, and yes, I have like lobster red shoulders right now. I look crazy. That's why we're gonna put our hair down right now, and actually we're going out to dinner after this. This is actually not a top, it's a big long maxi dress and it is so comfortable, especially if you're pregnant. I will link it down below. It's non-maternity, but you can wear it obviously if you're not pregnant, but when you're pregnant it's also really cute and very comfortable. Okay, so my empties, I have a bunch of skincare and I also have some makeup products this time. I actually have quite a few makeup products that I used up for this empties video. Really exciting. I actually used up some makeup. I feel like it's really difficult to use up makeup products, but I have been very diligent with kind of using up things that need to be used up. So let's go ahead, let's jump right into it. Not skincare or makeup, it is a candle. I used up this candle from Target. It's the Peony Petals fragrance soy candle. I don't really know the brand. It doesn't really say the brand, it just says Peony Petals and it comes in this nice little gold tin. I actually really like this scent. I've gotten this scent quite a few times in the past as well. And the only thing is I feel like these candles, maybe in the tin, maybe it's because it's in a tin, I feel like they burn so fast. I feel like I go through them in like a week and a half and I'm like, wait, why? I just bought this. But it is affordable and it's from Target. This one smells like, it's definitely like a florally scent, but it's a very sweet floral, so really liked it. I used up 2 of the St. Ives. This is the Nourish and Soothe Oatmeal and Shea Butter Body Wash. I actually have been buying these because they don't have a very strong fragrance. Well, they're dirt cheap. They're really cheap, but they don't have a really strong like fragrance to them either. They're just kind of clean and simple. And during my first trimester, I could not stand anything like super fragranced, like body lotion or body wash. It was just like too much. I didn't want to. It just didn't, I didn't want to. So I went with St. Ives because it's cheap and it didn't have like a strong fragrance. The other thing I used up is a body lotion and it does not have any fragrance. It's the Aveeno Skin Relief 24-Hour Moisturizing Lotion. This is my favorite lotion. I like it because it sinks in pretty quick, but it's really moisturizing and really hydrating, and it hydrates for long periods of time. It doesn't just like hydrate your legs and make them like really slippery and slick. It actually like hydrates my legs for a long time. I like to use it on my legs just because I get really dry on my legs. I don't know why, especially around my knees obviously, but just my legs get super dry in general. So really love this. I already have another bottle. I repurchase it like all the time. I've possibly gone through like a million of these, but this is the Suave Moroccan Infusion Shine Shampoo. I also use a conditioner. I love it. I love the scent of it. I love the way it's like $2. Actually, it works for my hair. It makes my hair really shiny and soft and silky, and I have really frizzy, coarser hair. My frizz is like out of control, so this calms it down, gets it a little shiny and silkier, and yeah, it's so cheap and I just can't stop buying it. I don't know where the cap went to this, but this is a really funny story. So this is the Jennifer Aniston Fine Fragrance Mist, and I love the Jennifer Aniston scent. Like, okay, it used to be at Sephora. They no longer have it at Sephora. I think they have it at like Target and it's really cheap. It's like dirt cheap, but it smells so good. It's just so fresh and clean. It doesn't last a long time. It's just a very soft, like clean scent, but it smells so good. I went through perfume bottles of this, like I think I went through like 3 or 4 of them, but I saw this at Target on clearance for like $4, so I got it and I actually didn't spray it on my body. I didn't use it for my body. I used it in like rooms. I would like go, if something stank, I would go in the room and spray it with this and it would smell really nice. So the Jennifer Aniston, I don't know, do they still make the perfume? Like this literally was like by itself in Target, like on clearance for $4. There was no perfume with it. There was nothing. It was just this. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay, I went through a couple of wipes here. I went through the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloth, and I actually use this to kind of, I would use it once in a while to take off makeup, but for me, I cannot use this anywhere around my eyes. It stings really bad around my eyes, so I kind of stay away from this around my eyes, but I have used it on my skin and it does remove makeup very well, but I also use it for like removing like swatches or something if I'm in a video, or if I'm just like playing around with makeup or something, I'll use this to kind of wipe it down. So I do like these. They do remove things very well, but again, like you cannot put these anywhere around your eyes. They will like burn your eye sockets out. It's happened and it's not pretty. Really sad to see these wipes go. This is the Clinique Pep Start Quick Cleansing Swipes, and they came in a pack of what, 50? I love these. These are like the best, and they're only the best for really one purpose for me. So usually I like to work out in the morning. I like to get myself up and going right away, and I will wash my face actually before I go out to go for like a run. Usually I go for runs outside, and I'll wash my face in the morning and I'll put on SPF so I can go outside, and when I come back I'm all sweaty and gross and things like that, so I always like to grab one of these and I just kind of wipe my skin and then I'll go in with my skincare for the day. That's pretty much my routine, and they're just so good. They don't leave your face sticky. They don't have like, they have enough product on them, but they don't leave product or residue on your skin. It just kind of, your skin feels really refreshed and clean after you wipe this on your skin, and I always feel like I'm always ready to go in with my skincare after this. So I love these. These are so good for working out. So if you work out a lot and you get really sweaty, these are great to just kind of wipe over your face. It's not a makeup remover. It's just kind of like a cleansing. It's a cleansing swipe. That's what it is. Swipe your face with a nice little cleanser. I also went through a pack of these Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. I love these. They're really not essential in life. Like, you do not need them, but I like to use them every once in a while. I have another pack already too. I've gone through a couple packs of these. They're just really nice. I feel like they're very, on days when you have like a big event, or like sometimes I'll use these if I'm going on a date night. Like, I just like to put them under my eyes to puff a little bit. And actually lately I've been having a lot of allergies, and they do kind of help depuff and just kind of smooth out your under eyes. My eyes have been just really puffy and irritated, and these have helped a little. Another skincare product I went through is the Andalou Naturals Illuminating Toner. This is one of my favorite toners of all time. I love it. It does not strip your skin of anything. I don't even know if it has alcohol in it. It might. They don't have the ingredients on here, but I like it because it has a vitamin C in it, and I like Andalou Naturals because they're affordable and it's good ingredients that you're putting on your skin. But I love the vitamin C that it gives me in the morning. I just feel like I could spray this on my face, or sometimes I would spray it on just like a cotton pad and wipe it on my skin, and it didn't strip my skin. It actually made it feel more hydrated and just prepped and ready for all the moisturizers and serums and all that stuff I put on. So love this toner. It's one of my favorites. Travel hair product I went through here. This is the Way Hair Care Texturizing Hairspray, and I loved this. It gave like this really fine mist, and it didn't make my hair feel crunchy. I don't really need a lot of texturizing mist, to be honest with you. Like, I have a lot of natural texture to my hair, so I don't really need a lot, but this was like kind of just the right amount. I would just slightly spray my hair with it, and it would just kind of fluff it up almost and give it even like a little bit of volume, and I love it. It's so good, and I hate products that leave your hair crunchy and you can feel the product in your hair. It feels sticky. This, like, you don't even, it's totally touchable. Like, you can completely touch your hair and you really don't even feel it. So I did order the full size of this. I'm really excited. It's on its way right now, actually, because I knew I can't be without it. It's really good. I went through the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil, and this is my favorite cleansing oil of all time, I think. Like, I've tried quite a few now. I've gone through many of them, and every time I go back to this one, I love it. The only thing is, I wish they had like a bigger size, and maybe they do, and I just don't know. This is the 5 fluid ounce. I wish they had like a big bottle of this thing, because like, I would purchase it. I would pay a little more for the big bottle of this because I feel like I go through this very, very quickly. It's almost like a thicker gel oil, and it just breaks up everything, and every little ounce of eye makeup and mascara that's the hardest thing to get off, it actually gets off. So I actually feel like it cleanses my skin. Still going with cleanser, but I really do like this cleansing oil. It's my favorite. Went through the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirsty Relief. This was kind of like a pinkish gel moisturizer, and I use this only at night. It's very thick, it's very gelish, and I don't know how it would wear under makeup. Maybe it would wear really well, but for me it just was like way too thick and like gelish for the daytime, so I used it at night, and I found that I liked this for one reason. I feel like it did moisturize, but not like a cream does. This is definitely a gel, and where I feel like when I used all my serums and things like that underneath, I would put this over and it would almost it would almost act, can I talk today, as like a mask that just kind of held all of the products in and made them work and sunk into my skin really, really well. So this is just, it's really good. I don't know if I'm going to go repurchase it right away. I do like a cream moisturizer, but this is really good. I do suggest it, and I enjoyed it while I used it. Camera. Look! Who is that? Can you say hi?
Kid.
Is that a kid?
Kid.
It's a kid. It's you.
E.
Yeah. Can you say Eli?
Yeah,
Yeah, Eli. Can you say bye? Can you say bye, everybody? Wave bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, the next thing I went through is a perfume. This is the Abercrombie 8 perfume. This is what I wore in high school. So if you're wondering what I smelled like in high school, this is it right here. I think my mom got this for me for Christmas, just as like a throwback perfume. Whenever you go back to perfumes, I feel like it always brings back memories, and it's just like fun to smell old scents that you used to wear. So I went through it. I'm not going to purchase it anytime soon. I have a bunch of other fragrances now, so this will just maybe again in the far, far future. I don't know. Okay, the next is this little skincare guy. This is the Sunday Riley Good Genes. I've talked about this many, many times on my channel and how much I love it. It's a lactic acid treatment that you put on your skin, and it just makes your skin so glowy, and it makes my skin tone just like a lot more even. All my redness kind of goes away. A lot of my texture goes away the more I use this, and I love it. And I love it so much that I ripped it open and I cut, there was like a little tube in here, and I cut like it out, and I use every last drop because I love it so much. And I ended up purchasing the full size of this. That's how much I love it. I'm very dedicated to the Good Genes, and it's a pricey product, let me tell you. That was a lot of money to spend. I went through some lip gloss. I went through the Urban Decay Naked Lip Gloss in the shade Nooner, and I love these lip glosses, and nobody talks about them, and it makes me sad because I don't want them to discontinue these because they are so good. They're so glossy, and I feel like some have good pigment, some they're pretty sheer. They're not like super pigmented glosses, but they have a little bit of something where it just kind of gives you that soft effect. I feel like it kind of just like fills in your like lines on your lips. It makes your lips look much more plump, and it just feels hydrating, and I love the color selection. This Nooner shade was a really pretty like brownish nude color, and I love them. I love these glosses. They are so good. This is actually the last one I had, and I need to pick up some more of these because they're so good, and they're my favorite. I went through the Buxom, I don't know what these are called. Full-on lip creams? Yeah, full-on lip cream in White Russian. This is a beautiful lip gloss as well. Really glossy. It gives you that kind of minty tingle to your lips, and White Russian is just a really good pinky nude color. It's pretty basic, and it goes well for a lot of people. So I actually did already pick this up again because I just love it. It's a great purse lip gloss. I find that I like this just on its own. You don't need to like top it on top of another lipstick. I like it just by itself. Went through the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Already purchased another one because I cannot live without this stuff. Actually started using another brow gel and I was like, no, I need to go back to this one because this one works so much better for my crazy brows. I have brows that just like to wander and go all over the place, and this stuff actually holds it in place without it feeling like glue. There's like glue on your brows. So really love this, already repurchased. It's my favorite brow gel. Also went through the Lancome. This is the Sills Booster XL. This is their lash primer, and I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what I think about this. I like it. I don't love it. I think it's a really good primer. I love the wand of it. It got a lot of product. It always made my lashes look a lot fuller and a lot better. I don't feel that it lengthened as well. It definitely lengthens more than the L'Oreal one. L'Oreal came out with the, I think it's called the Voluminous Lash Primer. That one's really great as well. But that one is really, that makes your lashes like really chunky. This one I feel like gives a little bit more length and a lot of volume, but I still love the Dior one a lot better. And that one's pricey, but I think it's only a couple dollars more than this one. And I feel like the Dior one almost conditions my lashes, and I feel like it just makes them really nice. So I think I'm gonna go back to the Dior one for a while and try that one out. And yeah, this one's good though. It's good. If you want to try it, if you're interested in trying it, I definitely suggest it, but the Dior one's my favorite. Okay, I also went through the Maybelline Master Prime. This is a primer. It's the Blur and Illuminate primer, and I went through the whole thing, so I know how good it is. But to me it was good, and I did a whole video actually on it, maybe like a year ago or something, maybe even 2 years ago. It's a good primer from the drugstore, but I think it has a lot of big claims. I don't think it blurs very well. I don't think it has a lot of illumination. I think it's just very, very, very subtle in the blurring and subtle in the illumination, but it does act as a really good primer for under your skin. It acts as like a very smooth base for your foundation to kind of grab onto. Is it the end all be all? No, there's many other great primers out there, but if you were looking at the drugstore for one, this is definitely one that I do suggest, and I think it's pretty good. These are just random products that I'm tossing. They dried up. This is the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. I think this is the black shade. So I really do like this. It was really, really black, but I went to use it one day and it dried up on me, so goodbye. The other one that dried up on me is this Elizabeth Mott Smooth Shadow in Pearl, and I loved this for my inner corners. It was like the prettiest inner corner, like kind of really, it was like a nudish shimmer, but it had like a ton of shimmer, so it really made your eyes just kind of look really big and open and awake. And yeah, it just dried up on me. I'm really kind of sad about it. And then I'm also tossing, this is the Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer. I've had this for like way too long, and I went to use it and it was like oil coming out, so I'm just gonna toss it. It's just no good no more. And last, I went through two foundations. I went through the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation. I'm in the shade Nude. It's kind of my perfect color for me. It's a little bit on the pinky side, but it's more neutral tone than a lot of other pinky tone foundations or even yellow tone foundation. It's pretty neutral. It does have a slight pinkiness to it though. I think a lot of the Revlon ones have a little pinkiness, but I love this foundation. It is just perfect. I love the way it wears. It is definitely full coverage. I like this for a full coverage, long lasting day. If you need that coverage, if you need it to last for like ever, this will last. It almost, I've never tried the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I kind of feel that this maybe could be similar. And I like the consistency of this. It's very whipped and moussey. It's not super liquidy, or it's not even like super creamy. It's just like that light whipped formula that just kind of glides onto my skin really nicely. And yeah, I wore this on my wedding day. That's how dedicated I am to it. I am not gonna repurchase for a while because I have so much other foundations, but It's definitely a good one. And last foundation that I went through, it's not really foundation, it's kind of a, well, it's a tinted hydrating gel cream. It's the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is in the shade Natural, which is kind of my summer shade. I started using this again and I ran out really, really quickly. I only had like a little bit left, but I love this stuff. I still have it in the shade Vanilla, which is kind of my wintry spring shade. I love this stuff. It is so, so good. It's very, very sheer, but it gives you enough coverage and it leaves your skin feeling really plump and hydrated throughout the day. I've actually been wearing this with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and it's just beautiful. Like, the combination of it is beautiful. It's not cakey at all. It's just really natural looking. You can still see your skin, but your skin looks really even and just kind of flawless. And it's perfect for summertime. I feel like that's a great summer combo. So that's what I've actually been wearing lately. So I need to pick this up again. It's the best. I just love this stuff. Okay, so that is it for my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any requests, leave them down below. I'm gonna try to start filming a lot more lately. I'm sorry I've been MIA. I know, like, it's been a little crazy. But I'm gonna try to get into a schedule, and this first trimester like really knocked me out with exhaustion, and that's the main reason why I haven't had enough energy to like sit down and actually film. And usually when Eli naps, that's when I film, and lately it's been like he naps, I'm going for a nap too because I can barely make it through the day. So my exhaustion is getting better though. I'm getting more energy, so I'm hoping to get some filming in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Go get Dad.
Whoop, got, peach,
Thomas.
race, stop,
Thomas raced and he stopped?
stop,
Oh no.
stop,
He stopped? Where did he go?
this, stop,
Diesel stopped him?
stop,
And Percy stopped him?
dash, stop,
And Dash stopped him too? Who else?
walkie, stoppy,
Oh really?
walkie, stoppy,
What about Harold?
stoppy,
He stopped? Were they tired? Did they take a nap?